Hello, everybody. I've returned to play some Dead by Daylight. I'm happy to be here. And I'm also eating some food. You know me, multitasking. So I'm also going to be using the Trickster this time around. Knight, I like using the Knight, but he plays kind of slow, and the guards aren't fast enough either. And it gets kind of, you know. I also feel like I'm not doing enough of the work. I want to do more. So, filters, drop shadow. I'm not ordering anyone to drop shadow as in like the dog. God, man. Some people they have perverted minds. I can think myself there to knowing that people could be thinking that. It's like entering a room of people who have thought particular things already, think tanks, and they say, "Oh, we already thought that. That isn't what it is." Oh, what is it then? Same thing. What the heck? Oh, I see. I see. Grow radius. Oh, that's why. We're just giving away government secrets, of course, via Dead by Daylight. Just joking. Oop! I accidentally. Okay, wait. Okay. This is that. And then that is this. I saved over something accidentally, but all I have to do is undo and then, yeah. Trickster. Trickster. There's enough chicken in these Wawa's for it to be worth $20, man. Boy, you guys are pricing food like clothing. Awful. Dang, man. This map is crazy for being, this fella. I think I hear them downstairs. He's got some destruction points. Now I get to do all the work myself. I don't need no guards. Although I do love the guards, I love having the guards to be able to team with, but The obsession, 300 times. Oh, she's the obsession. Oh, so Kaeo is obsessed with that woman, even though he has had nothing to say about her for how long? Months? Huh. This lag. That is so lag. That is lag, man. Everyone white and racist, jump on that train. Wow. I forget the perk that caused that. I haven't actually tried getting good with the knight, to be honest. Even though I played as a knight so many times, I feel like I'm not getting good, you know what I mean? Still stuck in like, what? Who's fucking with my words right now? You wanna get fucked up? I think I just already dropped them. Maybe I'm seeing hay bales or whatever those things are called. Tumbleweed. Get her. Get her off of that thing. Well, you tried to slow me down, you tried. He'll hurt her. Yeah, after like months of like, not hurting my mom. You guys are freaking stupid, or you are just toxic liars and ill. Like, I want to offend you people. To think that I'm some terrible, terrible bad guy. I want for you to feel offended. Come on, save her. Save her. You might actually get away with it. Hurry up and save her. Got one. Is there a reason why they call him the Trickster? Yeah. He tricks you. There's no reason for girl guns to stay. Not bad. Now I gotta work on making sure I get those sacrifices, which means that I'm gonna probably have to use the bat more. However, thankfully I used one of those sacrificial things to get more deviousness points. I'm pretty sure that's what I used. Yeah, deviousness. Alright, let me get my phone going here. Twitch and YouTube. Oh yeah, today the world is not about me. Today. You can thank someone else for that. Well, I just typically am sitting here, routinely sitting here. I was walking through the store earlier and I was talking with a friend of mine. We were just kind of catching up. How are you? How have you been? Are you still homeless? You know, questions like that. She's very blunt and honest. And so I was just answering the blunt questions with honesty and no problems. And then I told her about how I'm just kind of, looking at corporate around, corporate level people around Kailua as being the fault around here. They're being a fault. And, I'm not saying I'm for the badness in black sectors and the badness in brown sectors or whatever. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I'm getting sick of the freaking racism coming from the people who are supposed to be, the supposed lights of the world. And when it's time to stand aside and to allow other people to become the light in the world, then it's time to stand aside and do that. But they don't want to do that. They make it all about them afterwards. You know how it is. And so what I told her was, yeah, you know how it is. They're picking me off, like, they're picking me off. That's how they're being, The people up there are pushing my buttons or whatever. Sending lackeys to you know. And she said, oh, because... This is literally what she told me. That friend that I'm talking about. She said, oh, because... Negro! And she said that out loud. She said Negro. Negro out loud. And, I mean, I didn't look around. I just... It was kind of funny that she said it so bluntly. And so... I appreciate her. She's cool. Because she wasn't calling me that. She was saying what it is that they're picking on me for, or trying to target me for, because I was telling her, what's going on, like, I'm targeted. And she knew exactly what I was talking about. Then I started kind of joking around with her a little bit, and saying, I mean, I'm not even, like what they are looking for like that, but I'm being used as still yet an example. Why? Because I'm smarter than the people who are trying to set me up? I hate when it hits the hitbox when I'm not near it. I hate that. What? The game just robbed me. The game just robbed me. you mean? Are you assassin or which one are you? It's the bot. Yeah, that friend knew exactly what I was talking about. She knew what I was talking about, so... What do you prefer? Having a bunch of things thrown at you or a baseball bat? There's the assassin girl. Wrong one. Good dodge. The bot will save you. Dang bot. I know I heard him. Yeah. The bot should be saving you soon. It calculates. While the assassins are gone. Killed her. Welcome back. Your food's ready, if you want. It's in the microwave. Or you can make the brand new one, if you want. I think arguments cause my mom distress in her stomach, so that's gotta stop. That means that that woman should stop visiting. Severity causes my mom distress, and the distress is caused because of me responding to something out of distress because of someone else. How shitty is all that? The bot might get away. It might be the only survivor. I have not determined where the hatch is, and that might be a good thing for me to keep my eyes open for more often when I play this game. There she is. was a pretty good strategy, bot. Did you say something, Mom? Oh, that was the TV then. Are you okay? You sure? Is your stomach bothering you? Okay. You need Tums? Oh, ooh, ding, dang, wada, bing, bing. Mom, just letting you know that based on viewership and, you know, just based on viewership today from YouTube and Twitch, we lost a bit of money because of the situation from yesterday and today. Just letting you know. That's why, Mom, I'm trying to keep the routine the same every day. Don't add people in that are gonna cause effects that you don't want, you know what I mean? I partially cause the effects, that's how I know, too. I'm observant of myself and other people, you know what I mean? I'm not one-sided with my observations. How the frick do you expect me to be one-sided with my observations if I'm gonna make myself a mustache? If I was only one-sided, then I wouldn't even care to make myself look a certain way, you know. Would have probably just been growing my beard out, werewolf style. I mean, I'm aware that I haven't changed out of this jacket for a while. Probably 3 days in a row I haven't changed out of this, but it's not that bad. Looks nice. I do prefer clean clothes, but, you know, cleaner clothes. It's not dirty. But yeah, today was technically a loss because of someone, so God pray for them. Well, boom. Still don't know what that is. Is that the totem? The lightning bolt, I think, sounds off when the three skulls on top of the stick thing, when it blows up, or when they snuff it, is what it's called. gonna do this bullshit. I freaking hate this chase. This type of chase is such a... It's just a lame chase, man. I wasn't even anywhere freaking near that, dude. As soon as I'm near them, they launch. You see that? You might want to heat it up a little bit more. And just FYI, that's the plate that my Lala was on. So, if you want a brand new plate, I can make the other Lala for you. Night night. Yeah, Mom. Night night. You didn't see? You probably weren't watching the game. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible.
What? What are you talking about?
Do you even hear a word that I am saying?
Yeah, something about a game.
Okay, no, it's not something about a game. Are you even listening to the words that are forming sentences, that are forming paragraphs? Do you listen? Well, then what did I say? So you can't say that you've listened if you don't know what I'm saying. Correct? Okay, so you're not listening? Why not? I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Did I not address you properly, or do I have to address you as Cheryl?
No.
Well then, Mom.
Yes.
I mean, dude, is there any way to have a fun, good conversation? Can you just set your brain back to a mode where that woman is out?
Yeah.
Okay. Stop. Mom, you need to literally go into your brain and push her out. Can you do that?
Yeah.
I've asked you that 3 or 4 times and you're still falling back to it.
I haven't.
A nice conversation. Mom, you want to see something funny? Oh, she died. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, you wouldn't want to see that, right? What did you say? Huh? What? When just a few days ago, many days in a row, you were able to respond normal. Is there a problem today? Yeah, there is. Yesterday. Mom, somehow, deep inside of your heart and in your mind, you need to get the hell up. I'm feeding you food and being cool with you in every way. Can you be respectful verbally?
Yes.
Okay.
I am trying.
Mom, listening is trying. Saying, I don't even, what did you say? I don't even know what words, what? And then me asking you, were you listening? And you say, yeah. No, that's disrespect. Okay? I'm fed up with that shit. Please stop gaslighting. Can you stop?
Yes.
Was there something I said while playing this game that you didn't like in order for you to feel like retaliating with gaslighting? Or are you just choosing that? You're just choosing to gaslight.
Oh, I didn't realize I was gaslighting. I'm sorry.
Well, saying that you were listening, and then when I ask you to respond to what you apparently heard, and then you can't respond because you don't know what you heard when I was being very clear, that's gaslighting. Can you stop?
Yes.
I do all these things for you, and then people get caught up on me getting upset righteously about something. They get caught up on how that sounds, no matter what good I do. I've had enough of that too. I've had enough of those particular people. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mom, if you don't want for me to remove that woman as a gun in your life, if that's how you're trying to use her, trying to say, oh yeah, now because I've been around her, I'm big shit, and I can talk just like that. Now I'm big shit.
Okay,
Huh?
no, I would like it just to be a normal.
Then you need to change something that happened within just the past day. Can you guess what that is?
Get her out of my brain.
Yeah, you might need to get her out of your life. Okay? If you can't protect your energy, then you need to get her out. Get her out of here. That's why I went outside and hung out outside and recorded that live video that I have on private. That's why. What you and her did together was slow me down, slow your own brain down, cause a lot of distress on you, me, and then where is she? What, walking around scot-free, not worrying about a thing? Next time! Tired of the effects. I'm tired of that fucking bullshit effect happening. It's the only reason why I don't like to have anyone around is because the effects of hanging out with them after or before causes problems. Okay? I don't like that. I mean, look at you stuffing your face with what I just paid for. I hate that lady's influence. I've told you so many times. She messes things up, whether or not I'm upset or not. The reason why I'm upset is because that's what she does. She gets into your brain, and then you're affected, and she doesn't have to do a goddamn thing. Don't tell me to calm down about it anymore when it's happened for years, when she still goes around that same woman. For years I was dealing with that bullshit. And she wants to bring that shit back? Yeah, let an alcoholic back into your life. Do that. Y'all ever like that? You have a family alcoholic? Let them back in your life. Fed up with the effects, Mom. It's like, why do you set a fire to your own house? Last time, guess what happened? The house burnt down. Wow! You want that to happen again? You start lighting the house on fire again. What's happening? The house is burning down. I'd be pissed off at the effect every time. How does a person learn to stop doing that? How long does it take for me to cool down? I don't know. Is the multiplier connected perhaps to, is it connected maybe to how many years I've had to deal with the same issue that I'm currently pissed off about? Could it be a multiplier? Could it be that? Her hate got into my heart. I don't even feel that. I've been playing this game a lot, and I know when someone is being a hater. I just know. Even without playing these games, I know. I know the feeling. I know what they're doing. You cannot take away from me my knowledge of these patterns. See ya. I don't want to be mad at any person. I just want for the people to learn. They don't learn. They don't learn. Okay, you two don't get along. Stay away from each other. Okay, you're affected in an adverse way. Stay away from each other. No, you keep hanging out. You keep hanging out. Maybe it'll be different this time. Maybe it'll be different. Keep in mind, my heart wasn't being touched by anyone except for, you know, just people around. You brought someone around who touched my heart the wrong way. What do you expect? Phone's ringing. Oh, is it the same lady? Who else does he keep out of her life like that? Well, I don't know. An annoying neighbor who has apparently annoyed some other people and has also annoyed my mom. Well, I mean, she's not annoying right now. She hasn't been annoying for like many days. She hasn't been intrusively on my mind. She hasn't been intruding. That's really nice. It's been really nice feeling like things are nice. It's as though when my mom is no longer being bothered in the mental realm, she has to somehow she just needs to magnetize someone. Like, who do we have here that could annoy the shit out of her and him? Which one of these people? Because apparently everything's too calm. That is my mom's fault. Because I'm content with the routine the way it is. My mom was complaining just the other day, even during the live stream, she was complaining that she wants to go out somewhere, to go explore and enjoy the world. That doesn't mean bring bad shit in, Mom. You get what I'm saying? Alright, I love you. Do you feel like that was a good meal? Yeah? Alright, did you have rice with it?
No.
You don't want rice? Okay. Don't ever tell me to chill out, because the venting level is... It's... If you want to shove your hand into a working grinder, please do. It'll ground your hand. Is it ugly and unpleasant to hear alarms going off? Yes, it is. Yes. It is ugly to hear alarms going off. It's ugly to hear the tone of an alarm or the tone of maybe even sometimes like a subwoofer blasting from a vehicle passing by. A 30-inch, two 30-inch subwoofers blasting the music. Maybe it is ugly tone. You know, maybe it's ugly for two fireworks to keep popping loud in the middle of the night. Louder than the M8s. Maybe it is ugly. But maybe those things are happening for no reason, and maybe what I'm doing is happening for a reason, and that's why there's so much more of a response. What's it associated with? Well, that lady. Yeah, no, the fireworks all lie. Well, I don't know. Subwoofer bass, what? It's just music or something, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. You want things to be pleasant, but deep down underneath, you're racist and you cover for racists. How do you expect things to be peaceful if you cover for racists? I've tried to befriend racists back in the day, in my 20s, man. People who hated people of my skin color, but they found me to be different. I don't know, he's different. He's kind of cool, actually. I like him, kind of. That gave me the opportunity to give people a chance. But you know what? They grew up, got older, and then did they leave racism? Kinda. I kind of disturbed their ability to be a pure racist. The only thing that I like about getting mad like that, the only thing that I like about it is that I don't know, it doesn't even really get anything off of my chest. I feel like it's something that just it has to be said. And if it's said in a way that's like quiet or sophisticated or whatever, it doesn't match. It doesn't match the severity. Sorry. That's just how it is. Is the game gonna the game gonna start? Is the game gonna start? Start the game. Start the game. Testing, testing. Start the game. The game's frozen. This doesn't usually happen either. The game freezing like this. Funny, yeah? The domino effects of events. Well, are you happy, you bitch? Making things not work, making things worse. Are you happy? Wow, I didn't know I had that much power. Yeah, shut the fuck up. In order for us to believe that she was bossing her around instead of him, then she has to. No, we're not doing a scientific test. I would rather the routine stay nice and pleasant. And then if I don't, quote unquote, bully things into being nice and pleasant, a nice routine, yeah, chaos, yeah. Who gives a frick about anything, you know? Woohoo! Chaos! The only time in my life where my routine wasn't constantly messed with was one time. Well, there were a few times. There were a few times in my life, and it had to do with work. But what happens is things outside of work like to get in the way. And they call that life. When you go to work so that you can build life. Look, I switched the killer back to the night just because I closed the game out without actually pressing the quit button. Because of your behavior that the game stopped working. Good, yeah. Good. Just goes to show this game is for fun, kids, for children. Hell, listen, we're the ones who are the most gently I don't want to fucking hear it. I want to go back to the routine and the way it was. You disturb the fucking nest with your stupid ass sophisticatedness or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I want things to go back to normal. Whatever you want to call it, go and check all those fucking red flags underneath your skin. Or whatever you want to call them. Swear a lot when I get pissed off. Now, guess what there has to be? A 2 to 3 hour segment of just nice, peaceful, quiet. Who usually does that? Like they want me to be sorry by the end of it. They're aiming for me strategically to be something or to say something. They want me to be sorry. I'm not gonna be sorry for being truthful, okay? For being truthful and also avoiding sometimes being bluntly honest, okay? Because apparently you want to wall yourselves up, isolate yourselves from anyone who might have more truth than you. Well, you know what I know about you? Shut up. People are really loving using those flashbangs, man. Just giving those to everybody now, huh? What is the community's strategic goal for Kaeo? To live, to die, to have a good life? What did I do? Murder your dads and your moms? I don't want it to be this way, or that way, the way I was being before. I don't want to be that way. I don't want to sound like that. I'm being free with my way of being like a machine. Like, you know, a computer doesn't want to sound and go, or an Xbox all of a sudden. Where'd he go? He's going too fast. Like, that's the same speed that I'm going. You lost your mom by screaming, yelling at her. No, yeah. I want to sit there and then listen to. She lost me when she was starting to sound like that racist friend of hers. And if she isn't racist, then I don't know where my mom gets it from. But there was only one person. You tell me where my mom gets it from. You tell me why I should feel like it's okay to subject myself to that lesser than types of behavior for a human being. Not just for my mom, a human being. She becomes just so difficult, dude. Just difficult to work with. I don't know why. And then that woman that she hangs out with, she's not going to sit down and have a direct confrontation. I've said that before. She isn't going to do it. The hell was that? And I don't just scream and yell all of a sudden, dude. Like, I don't even really... I don't scream and yell. Not the way that it sounds, like, I raise my voice and... I raise my voice when I'm being this. You know what? I'm just tired of explaining how it works. I'd have to act on stage in order for you to suddenly go, "Oh, I get it," because you're not gonna get it with me just explaining with words. You don't. For some reason, no one gets it. Just don't listen to what he has to say. Don't listen to what he has to say. That's what's set in my mom's mind because of that woman. That's what I think it is. So my mom goes back to this old practice of, just don't listen to him. Don't listen to what he has to say. Like, listening to what I have to say is always what precedes any screaming and yelling. Like, I have something to say. Can you listen? What? What? I don't know. What are you talking about? Do that to anybody. Do that to anybody. I swear I saw the guy running around right over here. They're all healed up. I want to know why when I got so far out that I didn't end up in black hands, brown, like no one else except for we in the heels. Yeah, invited my friends over and shit like. No, they're trying to make it like they have more rights than I ever do. That's all that is. No matter what position I take, they say, well, you know what? 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 How annoying does that sound? Well, you know what? Always having an excuse over every point that I make. Every point. What? I don't know what you're talking about. But the most chill way to handle that is, well, you just can't teach some people. And then if I take that route, if I say, oh, well, you just can't teach some people. If I go the route of just being more know-it-all, arrogant, I know better, if I go that route instead of just being brutally, bluntly honest, they turn into the animals.
Oh, listen to yourself, you higher than thou. You think you're right about everything, and I yell, I can't take you saying this, and then they go like this as soon as I'm yelling, oh, oh.
Probably say something like,
Now you get it. No matter what you do, we're not gonna let you win. Oh.
mildly toxic, OG smash ass, vampire 3678. Is that what's going on? Some vampirism fuckhead bullshit? And Nick Too Weird. Kind of don't even want to be here right now. I don't want to be sitting in this room. I don't know. I don't want to sit in the car. I don't want to move the car. I don't want to do things that are going to screw up routine, but at this time, whatever, I'll just deal with this.
You see, he said it again. He wants to deal. Hey!
You're not gonna win at this game, lady.
Oh, yeah?
And then she starts throwing her weight around. She's gonna start throwing her weight around. Watch what happens.
Yeah!
Don't turn yourself into a villain next to me, and I don't say that I'm a hero, but don't turn yourself into a freaking villain, the type that I don't like. Okay? Don't do it.
Oh, this transcends race. I just use any skin color I can. It's about my blood being superior. Hello. Phasing through windows, are we? Don't you love your mom? Yeah, I do. I really love my mom. You have to protect her from freaking anything, even herself. Man, it sounds like you hate your job. I mean, don't you want to just lighten the load? Why do you want to fucking torture me? Is the question. Why do you all want to do this to me of my scenario? It's my family. You are mildly toxic, aren't you? Ain't you? Ain't you? Why don't you just contain it? Contain it, cuz... Well, you guys don't... You never met up with me in the gym. You've never done that. Here we go. Why are you guys doing that? Why are y'all doing that? You give up. Okay, I see. Hoping to win, to get a win or something. Alright, here's your win. You're free to go. Mom just needs to stop worrying and needs to stop making stupid decisions. Everyone should stop making stupid decisions. The decisions that I have to make are, which video game am I going to play next? And if I started to play Stellaris while feeling like this,
person doesn't seem to be getting life of their own, and they keep checking up on a certain group, you know, like, or if they keep checking up on a certain person, they might be worried, depending on the scenario, they might be worried that they'll snitch about something. They want to know maybe, what have you told them? What have you told them? What have you told them? What'd you tell them? What'd you tell them? You didn't tell them anything, right? What'd you say? I can see that woman's face very clearly in my mind's eye right now after saying that. Very clearly. Jump the fuck down. Oh yeah, make sure my mom isn't ratting on something. What does my mom know? Maybe I should ask her. What secrets do you have about her? Well, if I had any, I'm not telling you. Is probably how she'd respond. Oh. Mom. No. No. You know what my son did? And to be fair, if my mom's using that person like a gun, kind of the same way maybe she could use me, like thinking she's manipulating everything. Sorry, Mom. Stop being Emperor Palpatine. Please stop. I just want for all this manipulation bullshit to stop. Okay? All I did was show up to say hi to an old friend. She said, yeah, I know. My mom just leaves the gates open. Leave the gates open. Yeah, I sure feel safe around my mom. Based on how I end up having to feel. Wow. You don't have to feel that. Oh, I don't? Tell me how. Put him up. Put him up and throw him into the dishes. Big fucking talk. I don't give a fuck who you think is boss. I don't care. I'm not gonna care. God created this earth. I'm not gonna give a fuck. Yeah, there we go. The types of players you are. Use the middle building. You're crying. I know deep down on the inside you're crying. I know. Crying deep down on the inside. Imagine someone telling me that. I know you're crying deep down inside. You salty. Well, they don't say salty, but they say you're crying deep down on the inside. I know you're crying. I'm crying. I'm crying. I know. I'll be honest with you. I don't know what's equal anymore. People are so fucked up, or have the propensity to be, that I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna hold you to it. Well, if it ain't you. Just messing. I got pretty good at the South Rebel accent, whatever you want to call that, Westerner farmer. Don't do this, dude. Don't do this bullshit, man. Alright, dude. I was just gonna sit there and wait for me to find him. I know what you're gonna become. You're gonna become a criminal. You know why? You know why? You know what? You don't have respect for someone better than you? You don't have respect for someone more sophisticated, smarter than you? You don't have... Look, hey, look at my face. You really think you're greater? Oh, really? Really? Don't rev my fucking engine, buddy. It's not that I swear too much, it's that I say it too fucking, like, say it too fucking heavy, you know what I mean? Like, if I say it in, like, a really light way, like, oh, what the fuck? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I fucking love this game. I fucking just, yeah, I fucking love this game. I love that this game is here for me. It's a fucking great game, and I appreciate this game so fucking much. He's right. That's not what it is. And then you know what they're aiming at? It's his tone. Then all the racists say, no, it's his tone. No, not skin tone. That's not what I meant. Fuck. You guys are playing in one of the most racist, the most originated racist countries ever in existence. What if we do the same way and we'll see if you treat us the same? No, you won't fucking do that. You start doing that shit, my blood's gonna boil. And then I'll say, wow, a man this time. Am I playing with the pros now? What are you saying stop for? Huh? What was that? Welcome back, Mom. I don't know where she went. Why is there a weird pushback effect? I think I'm lagging. Hmm. That's what happened the last time. It's lag. Every time he speaks, mess him up. Right? No, you're hating.
I'm gonna be the antithesis of what you're saying.
That's why I don't care. Because people are so stupid. I'm going this way.
Let me tell you what to do. How would you like that, huh?
Does your mom ever tell you what to do? Sometimes. She doesn't always know what to do. That's the problem.
간다. 감사합니다.
You gonna watch some TV? Huh? You gonna watch your phone? Alright.
Now one.
아,
Now one. Now one.
Stupid roach ass types of people. Shut up. Mom, do you think you'd be able to afford for me a punching bag? I don't know. I used to just use a wall. There's a huge indent in that wall. Did you know that? You know where that wall is located? Want to see where this baseball bat is located? Not you, Mom. Yeah. Yeah, imagine me preferring to call. Imagine me preferring to call. You guys say, I'm sorry, there's nothing we can do about manipulation and subliminal messaging. Oh, yeah, sure. Only GG well played I got so far was everyone in the survivors surviving. Just like the earlier game where I didn't kill anyone and what GG's, yeah. GG's, Claudette. That was a pretty good Claudette match. You were pretty fast. Pretty goddamn fast, man. Couldn't catch up, I think. GG's. How many hours do I have? I have like more than 100 or something. 86 minutes this session. 246 total playtime. And 83 hours just within the past 2 weeks. Thanks for asking. Yachty 1290. Oh. The Temple of Purgation gave nothing. Alright, well, that's GG's then, I guess. What happened to everyone? Cannibal Corpse 29, Zeelies, Trevor's Bros, Smash 0514, GG's. We didn't get to play, but I'm sure it would have been a great match. Now next up, I think I'm just going to switch over to Factorial, and I'll show you why. I have some ideas. It's time to get out of this mindset of eliminating problems this type of way. Because the feelings that people try to send me into, it's like, you push him down the well and see what his climbing up is like. Fuck you. That's what it's like.